app profiler, if you see in this particular screen, it gives you an example as to the profiling data, how it will look on a functional level as well as the source level. So let me show you a sample of how the XDK looks and how it works. So this is the development window, the of the development window where you can, it gives you the drag and drop options for all the controls. So I have loaded a sample app here, and this is how it looks. It has the logo, it has various functionalities. So this is a full-fledged editor which is present. It's the brackets editor. It comes in with the Intel XDK. So once you're done with the development for the emulate part, you can, if you go to the emulate window, so this is the emulate window, and you can see some of the emulators which are available inbuilt with the XDK. So you have Apple product, you have Google product, you have Microsoft Surface Pro, you have the Samsung Galaxy Tab as well as the Samsung Galaxy S, and also you have Toshiba Satellite Ultrabook. So these devices keep on updating. You can load more devices too. Like if you get the system images of these devices, you can load your custom devices too to the emulator in XDK. So I am emulating, like on an iPhone 3GS, this is how the application looks. So the vibrate functionality. Then for testing and debugging, you need to log in with your credentials. You need to create an Intel XDK login. And once you create an Intel XDK login, you will be allowed to update or upload your image or upload your application to a server. And using the Intel App Preview, you can download this application on different devices. So App Preview is available for Windows, Android, Windows Phone, iPhone, like iOS. So it is available for both iPad as well as iPhone. Once you download the app preview, you need to log in with your account, the same account what logging on your SDK. You will be able to see your application loaded there, so you can download your application and perform your testing on the device. For debugging, the steps provided here is for USB debugging, but you can also do a remote debugging, remote JavaScript debugging. It will ask you to, you will have to include a statement in your HTML application. So once you include that, automatically you will be able to debug your applications remotely. The same thing with profiling too. So for profiling also, either you have to connect your Android device, or you have to connect your Android device. There is no option for you to do a remote profiling yet. And finally, the building process. In the building, you will be able to build a application for different Let me log in with my credentials. So these are the different platforms for which you will be able to build using the Intel SDK. So for on Cordova 3.x based mobile application, mobile platform, you can build for Android, iOS or Windows. In the legacy applications, these are the other platforms which you can build. And if you want to build it as a web app, you have Chrome, Facebook, or the latest, it also supports the Firefox. So direct building this gives you the corresponding setup file. It could be a APK in terms of when it comes to Android, or it could be your iOS application, setup application when it comes to the iOS devices. So these are some of the tools which you can download. There is another tool called the Intel Indy, or the Intel Integrated Native Developer Engine. So what it does is it is in a single screen or in a single window, it will provide you links to all the different applications which Intel is providing for the native developers, for the native Android developers. So let me open up the Intel Indy screen. So you can see that in a single window, I have all my different applications or different tools which I spoke about. You can see that it is present here. So it has the threading, that is the TBB. It has the GPA, that is the graphic performance analyzer. So there are 4 different applications which are part of the suite, of the GPA suite. It allows you to install all of them individually. Then the environment setup, this is the one where it automatically installs the Eclipse. It installs the latest version of NDK, SDK, and it installs HackSim for you. The media set of media libraries. So once you click on a particular application here, it will give you the description as to what exactly this particular application, this particular tool is for, and then you can download and install the same. The advantage of this tool is, rather than keeping a track of what are the new tools which Intel launches for the native developers, it is a window where automatically once you open it, it's an auto start during your Windows boot up. In a single window, you will get to know what are the new tools. So as and when new tools are launched, it populates here, and you can directly go ahead and download, install the applications or install the tools. So this is one tool which you should download first. It will help you to download the other tools which I spoke about today.